Okay, this section is 5.1. It's about exponential functions and the number e. So it will start with like f of x or y equals a to the x. A is referred to as the base, x as the exponent. So you will, and a will always be bigger than 0. A will not equal 1. And x will be a real number. But here's the typical example, and we'll have one-to-one property, it's called. So if you have 9 equals 3 to the x plus 1, solve for x. So to use one-to-one, 1, 2, 1, we need to have the same basis. And we could rewrite 9. Hopefully you all know that 9 is equivalent to 3 squared. Now the bases match. If the bases match, we can basically ignore them and do 2 equals x plus 1 and then solve that problem. 1 equals x. It's done. Here's another example. 1/2 to the x equals 8. Okay, we need the bases to match. So that means we need to say 1/2 to the something equals 8. To x equals 1/2 to the. Now let's think about it. 2 times 2 times 2, it means it's to the third. But that would be 2 to the third. We want it flipped to the -3, flips it. Now 1/2, 1/2, the bases match. X equals -3. That's the one-to-one property. You will use it a lot. The other is the investing money. And you'll have two formulas. A equals P 1 plus R over N to the NT. There's the exponent. P equals principal, how much you start with. R equals rate. It's a percent, but we convert to a decimal. N, number of times the money is the interest occurs in a year. And T, the number of years, length of time. So they will have, we want to invest $12,000 in a bank at an annual rate of 3%. Find the balance in 5 years. Okay, so if we did this quarterly, okay, the amount you're going to end up with at the end. The amount equals principal, $12,000, to the 1 plus rate, 3%, convert it, 0.03 over quarterly. How many quarters in a year? 4. And that 4 goes in the top, N, both places, times time, it says 5 years. And that you can put in decimals, and you should be able to put all of that in and get, always rounded to dollars and cents, $13,934.20. Okay, what if it's monthly? Still 12,000. Still 1 plus, still 0.03. But monthly, how many months in a year? 12. Change just that one at the end both times. And you put that in, and since you get it more often, it's more money. And then it will use this continuously. Now, different formula, so you need to write that. A equals PERT. P-E-R to the R-T. So P is still principal. E is at 2.718, etc. R equals rate. Percent that we changed to decimal. And T is the same length of time. Length of time. So this one we do A equals 12,000. E to the R, continuously the rate, 0.03 times 5. And more often, $13,942.00. So there's the other thing you're going to have to do is interest. Be sure you've written both of the formulas down so you can use them whenever it comes up. Call me or email if you have any questions. Thanks.